Thank you, members of the committee. I am happy to discuss my purchase of GameStop shares and my discussions of their fair value on social media. But before I do that, a few things I am not. I am not a cat. I am
What did he
not
say?
an institutional investor.
Cat, Ma. It's like a kitty
Am I
thing.
a hedge fund? I do not have clients, and I do not provide personalized investment advice for fees or commissions. I grew up in Brockton, Mass. My family was not wealthy. My father was a truck driver, and my mom a registered nurse. I was one of 3 kids, and the first in my family to earn a 4-year college degree when I graduated from Stonehill College in 2009. That was not a good time to be looking for a job. From 2010 to 2017, there were significant periods when I was unemployed. I took an interest in the stock market, and even though I had very little money, I used those times to educate myself and learn more about investing.
Mr. Gill, I find it hard to believe that you predicted everything that happened to GameStop with no inside information.
I didn't predict it. I honestly couldn't explain everything that happened in January.
I've seen your videos. You honestly couldn't recount to the committee what caused every single up and down of the stock in January? I think you could.
I did follow the stock very closely, but thresholdless order flows, halting purchases, according to the press, these all had a material impact on the stock. Here's the thing, I have a bit of experience with this stuff, and even I barely understand these matters. It's alarming how little we all know about the inner workings of the market, which is why I'm glad this committee is examining what happened, particularly with the exorbitant short interest, as well as any potentially manipulative shorting practices and brokers' reported failures to timely deliver shares and settle trades. A lot of people feel the system is broken. The whole idea of the stock market is to be like kind of a fair playing field where if you're smart and maybe with a little luck you can make your fortune. But if it ever was that, it's certainly not anymore. The big firms have such a big advantage in terms of technology and information and just sheer wealth. There's no hope for the little guy anymore. Or there was no hope. Maybe now there is. And as for me, I like the stock.
He's gangsta for that.
And I don't plan on selling anytime soon.
Hold it.
Diamond fucking hands.
Diamond hands, baby.
Attaboy.
What a nerd.
Thank you.
That was good. I think.
Yesterday's Reddit hearing in Congress brought together some of the power players behind the January trading frenzy.
Maxine Waters did say that there will be additional hearings on this.
And Roy and Kitty, same guy, by the way. Ultimately, whether it's markets or social media, or I'll just call it media because that's what it is now, do you think any new regulation gets done?
What's clear is that we're in the Wild West and that there is so much activity that's going on these online forums. And we've seen in the last month, in the last 6 weeks, how much force day traders en masse can bring to the market and actually affect it. They used to just make some noise around the edges. Now they can actually move markets, move securities.
Cheers, everyone.
You're a fucking gangster.